Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Right. Oh my God, there's loads of you in here already. Everyone's really early. I'm actually early tonight as well. Anyway, good evening and welcome to Lockdown Competitions. It is Friday the 27th, and we have most of our end of the month competitions. We've not got all of them because we've got the big gold and silver finishing next week. We decided to split it up a little bit, but yeah, we have got the majority tonight. Oh my God, we've got so many prizes. Do you realise how many prizes you guys have won today? How many cash instant wins have I paid out? Oh my God. It's been quite hilarious actually, but yeah, lots and lots of instant wins have been gone out today, including prizes and phones and cash and all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's been you certainly kept me and Ollie on our toes today, that is for sure. Who have we got in here tonight? Let's have a look. Colin, good evening. How you doing? Wonky Donkey. How you doing? Paul's in it. Yeah, good evening, Paul. Let's have a look. Coin Whisperer's in there. Carl, Steve. Hey, good evening, Steve. Nick's in here as well. And Philip. Wow. And I can see a load of people in the background. I've spoken to a couple of people this week that do watch in the background, but they can't comment because obviously they, for one reason or another, they haven't got an account or they're not signed in. So, yeah, hello to out there. I know you guys can hear me as well, but I know you can't comment. So yeah, it's only you guys that signed in that can actually comment. So well, look, so we're a bit early today. Anyway, I'm a minute or two early. So what we got? What we got tonight? Let's have a look. So we got the first one we always do is the first 40 orders. That's our free competition, basically. Whack and order in from 8 o'clock any Friday. It's not very often we don't do it. So yeah, whack and order in from 8 o'clock when I go live. Just the first 40 people get their name on the list basically for next week. And one of those 40 people get a £50 site credit. Yeah, it's that simple. Nintendo Switch games console. It's a Nintendo Switch 2. It's a Mario Kart bundle, I believe, with it. We've got that. That's going to be one of our first competitions up, of course, after the first 43 comps. So we've got that. It's only 315 tickets. That's a new release, by the way, guys. I'm amazed that wasn't more popular. Very amazed. Grab a Grand. Oh my God. How many people played Grab a Grand today? We got Grab a Grand. So we got the first prize, £1,000. So we paid lots of instant wins out of that. That paid out really, really well today. So I know a lot of you have been quite buzzing with getting those 50 or 100 quids. And we've paid out 750, a two, three, 250s, can't remember, hundreds, lots of 50s, lots of 25s as well. So we've got the Apple Tech Comp. We've got that, so we've got £2,000 end prize on that. Once again, loads of instant wins gone out of that, and that got hit really, really heavily. It's a thing with instant wins. Instant wins can come out at absolute any time, right at the end, right at the beginning, spaced out, you name it. There's just no logic to it. We got absolutely hammered on the instant wins for that. The amount of phones and computers that have gone out, and I've forgotten how much percentage it sold out, but yeah, it's anyone playing it done really, really, really well. So that's a good thing. Gold and silver. Let's have a look. What we got? We've got the Scottsdale. This is obviously gold and silver instant win. Now this is a weekly one. We got the end of the month one next week. So one of our first prizes. I thought I had to show you something. There we go. That is a Scottsdale. This is a Kit Kat bar. It's 20 ounces of silver. It's in a little packet. I just put them. They come in little packets. But how cool are they? It's a Kit Kat bar. 20 ounces of silver. It says Scottsdale. It's got the little lion's head. It says 20 troy ounces, 999 fine silver. It's American company, Scottsdale. Premium stuff. But anyway, that's our first prize. We've got the Royal Mint Britannia 5 gram gold bar. That's for second. We've got a gold proof half sovereign. That's third place. We've got the Valcambi 2.5 gram. That's fourth place. And fifth place, we've got another Valcambi 2.5 gold. 2.5 gram gold bar. Yeah, get my words out. I can never get my words out. So that's the gold and silver. And then we've got absolutely loads of metal detectors. See, now this one was the opposite with the instant wins. There was a few big instant wins. They had a control box. A couple of machines went out. But not as much as what normally go out, to be fair. So it's just really random, isn't it, how it works? So we've got the main prizes that are guaranteed every week, regardless of whether the instant wins go out or not. So we've got the MyLab Manticore. Let's have a look. XP Dares 2 Master. That obviously comes with the hard carry case as well. You got an XP Deus remote control, because loads of people said to me, I've got no remote controls, but we keep winning the master, so we put the Deus controller on there. Another XP Deus Master metal detector, there's two. Equinox 800. We've got a Minelab Xterra Pro metal detector, another Minelab Equinox 800, MI4 pinpoint probe and fines pouch, Minelab Profine 40, and the Minelab fines pouch. 12-month subscription to the Treasure Hunt magazine, and a Green Frog remote control box cover. They're the new ones out, the premium ones. They're really expensive ones, but they're really good quality. If you're going to spend 800 quid or £1,000 or more on a machine, it's worth spending 30 quid for or winning one. In our case, you can win one. But they're very good covers anyway. Much better than the other rubbish. Not mentioning any names on the market, they just fall apart after a few months. Have a look. So who else have we got in here? Let's have a look. So we got Chris joined us, Anthony, Robin, how you doing, Lucas? Amy's in here as well. Mark's in here. John's in here. Simon's in here. Oh my God, there's loads. Sam, good evening. But anyone that's new here, anyway, good evening and welcome. Like I say, every Friday and every Wednesday. Wednesday's a bit of a mess around. We usually have just like a little comp midweek. But Fridays are our main events. This is where you can win decent prizes, I suppose, for not a lot of money, depending on what you want to spend. But it's all done in random.org. It's a random number generator, shall I say. We go onto Google, type in random.org, and brings up random.org, and we put the numbers in. That's it. We just press random select. We've got the list of all your tickets and all your names up on the screen that in a minute we'll show you. So as we're going through it, you guys can see where your tickets are. If you're not sure, you can go to a website. You can go onto the entry list. We don't hide anything. Everything's really transparent here. And you can search for your name or your ticket. And if you don't know all your numbers, go to your my orders in your account on the website, and it tells you all of your ticket numbers. And you can compare it to the entry list and whatever you have to do. But yeah, any questions, just always ask, guys. Let's have a look. Wonky Donkey, I'm new here. I usually do another comp, but thought I would try here and see if I can win a Mac. Oh, fair play. Like I say, there's only I know a few of the sites do the odd machine. I think there's only real two of us really that do a lot of metal detectors. But yeah, we've been doing it the last 5 years. So anyway, welcome Wonky Donkey. Should we do this? Should we get on with this? We've got quite a lot to get through here, so we'll do the first one, the free one first. Like I say, the free one is every week. If you would like to get your free entry in for being drawn next Friday, put your order in anytime from when I gone live at 8 o'clock. That's like 7 minutes ago. Within the first hour or two, you'll be fine. So if you want to do it after live draw, no, should be no problems at all. First 40 people only will get their name on that list. And next week, we'll do a 1 in 40, random select it. If it comes in number, for example, 31, that is our winner. £50 for site credit. Easy. And all you got to do is put your order in early. So let's turn over to the window. There we go. Yeah, when I was on Wednesday, we had a bit of a black screen. I had to restart the live. It seemed to be okay at the moment. But anyway, guys, look, I wish you all the very, very best of luck. Let's have a little look. So on the left-hand side, you can see these are the names of the people that put their order in early from last Friday, from 8 o'clock. Michael Graffin was the last person. Who was first on there? Philip Croft, there we go. He must have been on that button on the start line from 8 o'clock. You got Michelle Green, Michael, you guys can see it anyway. But on the right-hand side, I've got a date and time now. This is on Google. Let's give it a refresh. What's the time? Here we are, 8 minutes past 8. Friday the 27th of June, and we're in Bournemouth. Yeah, bang on. So, random.org, there we go. That's our random.org. This is on, like I say, on Google. We're using nothing special, no special software. This is just general on Google. Let's have a look. Let's go to random.org. It's verifying we're a human, I expect, and all that sort of rubbish. Here we go. Let's scroll it up. Right, guys, it is as simple as that. As we're going through, I'm going to write down the results and numbers every time on a bit of a sheet of paper next to me. This is so I can read it out at the end, or if anyone's got any questions, at least we can look back and I can go through it and read it all out, right? So, let's do our first competition tonight. We've got 6 to get through in total, including this one. So yeah, a lot of prizes. So we got, yeah, 40 numbers. So I'm going to put 41. So basically, here we go. Generating. The typical 41. We know we haven't got 41. But yeah, this is why I do it. Not everyone reckons it always comes in the last or the first number, but it's proof in the pudding. Look at that. So, oh, 31. How's that? And I said 31 as well. That is jinxy. Matthew Ainsworth. Yeah, I said 31 as well. Congratulations, Matthew. It was 31 after all. Let's write your name in on my sheet on here. And I'm going to have to stop calling out numbers if that starts coming in. Ainsworth. There we go. Well done, Matthew. I'll put £50 worth of site credit on your account. So let's give random.org a refresh. I'm going to refresh it on the screen. Submit form again. Yep. There we go. That's reset. Now let's go on to some serious comps. So what's our first one? We've got the Nintendo Switch. Let me just find the list for the Nintendo Switch. There we go. Nintendo Switch. Let's get rid of the old one on my screen. There we go. That's gone. Right, let's make that a little bit bigger so everyone can see it. There we go. Nintendo Switch. Yeah, these list guys basically are the ones on the site. These are exactly identical what you guys see on the public site as well. I've just downloaded them and I've got them on my site, and we can go through, we can search for numbers. If ever you go in and download it or want to look at it, you can search for a little number on the top right, same as what I've got, and it will show you whether that number's in that competition, save you scrolling through it. So what we got? Nintendo Switch 2, games console, Mario Kart bundle. Right, cool. 315 tickets. Right, simples. Let's do this. Right, I'll put 316. Right, let's have a look. Who's won this? So, if you're ready, first proper prize coming out. Here we go. Right, 84. I jot that down. We then go and look on this. Now, as this is a smaller competition, I can just scroll across and we can just have a little look. I can see there's a winner already. You see it? Number 84 is Nicholas Rogers. There we go. I've just highlighted his name. Yeah, well done, Nicholas. Is Nicholas live online? Right, let's write his name down. Nicholas Rogers. There we go. Yeah, straight out number 84. Like I say, I'm not sure how many sold, but yeah, amazing that didn't sell out. Nick Rogers. Yay! Twice this week. What else did you win, Nick, before? Was it an instant or was it a main prize? Anyway, congratulations, Nintendo Switch. We're going to be sent out from Dyson. Yeah, that'll be sent out from Curry's for you, Nick. Okay, from Monday. So you might even receive it on Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Tuesday. Oh, you got the fan. The Wednesday fan. Is that the Wednesday one? Hey, well done. Amazing. Anyway, next competition. Grab a grand. So let's refresh random.org. There we go. Now, I need to change the list over again. Let's go and find our grab a grand. Let's have a look. Grab a grand in your hand. There we go. That's the one. So, let's get rid of my list. There we go. Grab a hand in your hand. Let's make that bigger. There we go. Perfect. Grab a grand. Here we are. Cash instant win. Who had some instant wins today on this? I certainly paid out loads. Be interesting to see who grabs the £1,000 at the end of this. Like I say, I know a lot of you had a lot of tickets. A lot of people were playing this. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Like I say, all the numbers didn't sell, but it doesn't need to because it's an instant win competition. And we've got £1,000, one winner. Now we've got 100,000 numbers in this. I think it was about halfway full, wasn't it? Yeah, come on, let's do this. So let's take out 0. So we got 100,000. So I've got to think about this. There we go. 100,001. I had to make sure that's correct then, not saying 10,000. Like I say, hopefully we can find it straight off and get a winner. If not, we will carry on until we do, until we get a winner anyway. It's simple as that. So if you are ready, that is 101,000 I've got marked on random.org. Right, let's do this. So, one winner, £1,000. Right, okay. That's the first one. So, I'm just going to write that down. 65119. Right, okay. Let's put it in I've got a special little search box. 65119. Oh, look at that. Straight in, there is a winner. Can you guys see that? All right, that's plenty big enough. 65119. Matthew Mullinex. Is Matthew live? And Matthew, congratulations. Well done. Got yourself £1,000. Now that was worth playing, wasn't it, Matthew? Let's have a look. Let's write your name in. Make sure I spell it all right. Matthew Mullinex. Where is he? Come on. He's got to be live online watching somewhere. Anyway, Matthew, congratulations. That was straight in. Luckily enough, no messing around. And on to the next one. So, let me have a little look. What are we looking for? Apple competition. This is the one that you owe us money on. Where we pay so many prizes out. Apple products. There we go. 20k's worth of Apple products. Right. Let's take my old sheet off the screen. We're getting through there. Got so many names everywhere. Right. There we go. Just make sure I've got the same right one. 20k of Apple products, instant wins, £2,000 cash. Now this is what you're hoping for. I can see a lot of people now with fingers crossed. Even Phillips, I was about to say nearly congratulations, but fingers crossed. This is £2,000. It's a little bit more money. So here we go. That's refreshed. Right, let's put that back to the 0. Let's take the 100 out. How many numbers have we got in this? 18,500. So I'm going to put 18,501. Once again, only one winner, guys. £2,000 cash. Here we go. 4,108. Right. Let's go and have a little look. Let's put it in my special little search box. See if it brings up. 4108. We got a winner? No. Ticket number 4108 did not sell. We are on to the next one. 11,703. Right, okay. Let's go and have a little look. Let's take this number out. Here we go. 11,703. No, sorry, Philip. Nearly. It was fluttering around yours. 11,703 didn't sell. So, next one. 9,509. Like I say, guys, this is 2k anyway, so this gets paid straight into your bank straight away after we finish the live draw. No messing around. 9,509. No, 9,509. Right. Okay, we can carry on. Next number, 448. 448. See if we get better luck on a lower number. Here we go. See, we used to do this, and we used to scroll through these sheets before, a couple of years ago. There we go. It automatically finds. It's great for finding things. There we are, 448. We've got Michael Middleton. That's a new name. Michael Middleton, congratulations. On 448, you have just won yourself £2,000. Let's write your name in. Michael. There we go. Let's go. Middleton. Oh, perfect. £2,000. Michael. Michael, by the way, if you are watching, if we haven't paid you out cash before, we will need your account number and sort code emailing into us, along with just one picture of a driving license. It's just a cash thing. Whenever we send out cash, we're meant to see some ID, and of course, we need your bank details because we don't store anything when you buy your tickets, guys, because you're done paying through Visa. Anyway, congratulations. Next competition. Okay, now we're getting on to lots of prizes. So, I need to go on to find our gold and silver. This is going to be a gold and silver next. Where are you, gold and silver? There we go. I think that's the one. 27th of June. That is the one. Let's take off the old one on my screen. There you go. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Right. Gold and silver comp. Here we go. This is our weekly one. We have got the big end of the month one with all the humongous prizes next week. But there's still lots of lovely prizes in this. So we've got 5 prizes. It will be just drawn in order from 1st to 5th. The first one, of course, will be the Scottsdale Mint Kit Kat 20-ounce silver bar. I know there's a lot of people that love the silver and gold. Let's refresh random.org. There we go. Perfect. Right. 0. Take out a 100. How many total numbers have we got? 3,200. 3,201. Like I say, we always try and keep it low and keep the odds really a lot better than other websites, guys. If you compare a lot of other websites, the odds are a lot more chance of winning on ours. We try and keep it as low as possible. Of course, we've got to make some money at the same time. Here we go. 5 prizes. Scottsdale Mint Kit Kat bar. Let's do this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. 653. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is about 65% sold, so we shouldn't have too many dud tickets, is what I call them. 653? No. Nearly, John. Not 2653. It's got to be 653. That number did not sell. Next number, 1822. Is that George III's time, isn't it? George III? Yeah. So, if we take that out, let's have a look. 1822. Yay, we got our first winner. Paul Hudson. There we go. Paul Hudson, congratulations. Let's write Paul's name in. Paul Hudson, Scottsdale Mint Kit Kat bar, 20-ounce. There you go. Is Paul online with us? Anyone else? I know we've got 90 people viewing in the background, and there's quite a few more that are not linked in as well that I can see by the looks of it. So, Paul Hudson, our first winner. Raw Mint Britannia 5-gram gold bar is the next prize. 2354. Let's jot that down. Always worth me writing these down just in case anything got questioned. Here we go. So, 2354. No, 2354 did not sell. We carry on. 2375. Let me jot that in and write that in our little search box. Let's bring this up, see if we've sold that ticket. 2375. No, that ticket number did not sell either. Next one. 2021. Just coming out of COVID, wasn't it, in 2021? Great. 2021, who's got that? Anyone? No. Everyone's got 2021. Unbelievable. Next number. 1763. Is that still in... Is that in George III time or is that George II? 1765. George... Is it maybe George II? 1763. No. See, nothing. See, look. I'm even close to it. I could have looked. Look, there we go. It's missing it, guys. No 1763. Missing that. It's in between Philip, actually, and Sebastian. Anyway, we carry on, guys. Ticket never sold. Number 26. Let's see if we get a bit of better luck on a low number. So, 26. Yay! 26. There we go. We've got 26. We've sold 26. Chris Gale. Congratulations. That was quite a few numbers that didn't sell, considering how many tickets sold in the comp. Chris Gale, congratulations. That is the Raw Mint Britannia 5-gram gold bar. 2025 gold proof half sovereign is for third place. Next number, 3069. Let's have a little look. So, 3,000. Hey, yes, another winner straight in. Making sure everyone else can see that on the screen as well. It is Andy Payne. A welcome face I've not seen on the main page for a while. Andy Payne, there we go. Well done, Andy. Andy Payne wins himself a gold proof half sovereign, 2025. Nice win. Let's have a little look. So we got, by the way, Ollie, because Ollie's in the background and he's monitoring this. Molly, Ollie, should we phone the 2K winner just for shits and giggles? After I finish the gold comp. Yeah. Well, if not, don't worry about it. If we can get the phone number up, we'll give them a call after I've drawn these last 2 prizes out for the gold and silver. Anyway, I will carry on. But yeah, food for thought. Not yet, Sam. Metal detectors is after the gold and silver. So our next prize is fourth prize. It's a Valcambi 2.5 gram gold bar, and that is going to be. Oh, and by the way, Ollie, the winner for the £2,000 was Michael Middleton, and he won it on ticket 448. Just in case you need to know that. So carrying on with gold and silver. Here we go. 594. Here we go. 594. Let's go and have a little look. So let's take those out of the search box. 594. Nah, never sold. Okay, carry on. 1948. 1948. Let's do this. Come on, let's have a look. 1948. 1948. No. 19. No, not 1948. Okay, continuing. 1977. Yay, good year that was. 1977. Let's do this. Who's got it? Yay, Martin Jupp. There we go. Martin Jupp, congratulations. Valcambi 2.5 gram gold bar. Let's write Martin's name in. Martin Jupp. There we go. Is Martin live online? Even Carl, how you doing? Jason, good evening as well. Anyway, yeah, Sam, good evening and welcome. Philip Mosley, one away. Jesus. Awful, Philip, awful. You've had some good luck, but yeah. Fingers crossed. Here we go. Fifth prize, another Valcambi 2.5 gram gold bar. 706. There we are, Philip. Fingers crossed for you. Here we go. Let's have a look, see if we can get this one. I'll be next to it. 706. Philip, I'm a jinxing man tonight. Look at that. Philip Mosley, 706. There you go. Don't worry, mate. You've got something. There we are. All those next doors, and you've actually got it. So yeah, 2.5 gram gold bar. There we go. It's not a Kit Kat, Philip, but it is a good prize. It's still a nice prize. I'm going to check now before let's go on to the next comp. The next comp, like I say, is going to be the metal detecting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up on the screen already so we can carry on. I might phone the winner for the £2,000. It's always nice to see someone's reaction straight off and catch them off guard, but either that or they're not going to answer. So where is it? Let's have a little look. Metal detecting, instant win comp, 27th of June. There we go. That's the one. Right. Okay. Let's get rid of my old sheet on the screen to make this bigger. There we go. Metal detector, end of the month special. Let's. I'll leave that there for the moment because we can refresh that in a minute. I'm going to now check my phone to see if Ollie has had any luck. Yes, he has. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. He is there. So let's put it over to Windows so I can see you all. That's better. I do like surprising people. I mean, £2,000. I wasn't going to do it tonight, to be fair, because we've got a lot of prizes to get to. But it is always nice to, it's always nice to call someone. Here we go. Copy phone number. Let's have a look. Let's put that in there. Hopefully it's the right phone number. Here we go. Can you guys hear that? You hear that, yeah? Michael Middleton.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. Is that Michael?
Speaking.
Hi, Michael. Do you know who this is?
I don't know, recognise the number, but I know, is it, which one?
It is. It's Gary from Lockdown Competitions.
Hello, Gary. How are you?
I'm good. We are live, just to pre-warn you.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations, Michael. You have won £2,000 tonight.
Do you know what? Couldn't have come at a better time.
Do you know what I thought? Yeah, we're good. Let's call him live. I say we've got a lot of comps we're going through tonight, but yeah, we thought we had to quickly congratulate you. I didn't see you on live feed, and we thought, yeah, let's give him a call.
I've got a lot going on. I'm under the hospital at the moment, so.
Oh, nasty.
I've been away for 2 weeks, so £2,000 is lovely.
Well, there we go. £2,000 in your bank. Whatever you want to do with it is up to you. Now, I don't think we've paid you out before, so later on after we finish the live, I'll give you perhaps another call or a text. But if you could just email us in your account number and sort code and just one of your.
You have paid me out
Ah,
before. I won a iPhone with you.
oh, perfect. Well, in that case,
On the Apple content show.
As soon as the live draw's finished, I'll be sending it straight through to your bank account, £2,000, literally minutes.
Lovely job. Thanks very much.
Hey, well, look, have a great evening and well done.
Well done, lockdown. Thanks very much.
Hey, not a problem at all. Thank you, Michael.
Cheers, buddy.
Bye. I like that. It's cool. He's really happy. See, it's nice when it comes at these right times, isn't it? It's nice. Always nice to win a prize. So let's go back to where we were. Come on. So here we go. We can carry on. This is our last competition of the night. Like I say, this is the one a lot of you have been waiting for. We've got the Minelab Manticore is our first prize. So let's get rid of this random.org or refresh it, so we say. There we go. So let's put the numbers in here. Let's take out the 100. How many top numbers have we got? 5,800. I'm going to put 5,801. There you go. I wish you all the very, very best of luck. It's got a lot of prizes, a lot of money's worth in this. We've been doing this for the last 5 years. Yeah, fingers crossed. Minelab Manticore is the first prize. So here we go. First number 2507. Like I say, guys, if any of you wanted any cash alternatives, just give us a shout and let us know, and we can arrange that for you. So 2507. Hey, Philip, there you go. I've spoken your name too much now, and now your name's going to be coming up. Minelab Manticore. There you are, Philip. You happy? You can't moan at that one. That's a cracking prize, Philip. Congratulations. Finally, you've got the top prize. I know you get a few prizes here and there, but yeah, you've got the Minelab Manticore, so you can be laughing on that one. Well done. Second prize tonight, we've got the XP Deus 2. So this obviously comes with all the coil and WS6 headphones. It is a master without the control box, but you do get the hard carry case with this one. 1693. So let's go and have a little look. Who's got 1693? So let's have a look. 1693. Nope, not no 1693. So we carry on. Next number 3746. Let's go and put this in my little search box. Here we go. 3746. Yay! There we go. He's got another winner. Second place, Samuel Forrester. Congratulations. Is Samuel live online? Samuel. That's it. I'll make sure I spell your name correctly then. Forrester. There we go. Samuel Forrester. XP Deus Master. That comes with a hard carry case. But yeah, well done, Sam. Third place tonight. Now this is different. We've got the XP Deus 2 remote control box. First live prize. Yay, Sam's in there. I keep forgetting you're Sam F888. Well done, Sam. Anyway, happy with that. Here we go. So the next one, XP Deus 2 remote control box cover, and that is going to go to 2983. And don't forget, guys, if you want to get into the free one for next week, just put an order in after we finished on the live, and you'll get your free entry into next week's 50 quid. So 2983. Let's have a look. 2983. Hey, I think that's the first, isn't it? Ray. 2983. I think that's the first prize he's ever won on our site, like without it being an instant win. Is Ray online? Anyway, Ray, congratulations. You got an XP Deus 2 remote control box unit. Yeah, well done. Let's write Ray in. He's going to be happy on that one. Anyway, next prize. Here we go. What we got? XP Deus 2 Master metal detector with a WS6 headphones, 9-inch FMF multi-frequency coil, and an XP fines bag. 2282. So let's jot that down. Right, let's go and have a little look. Who's going to be winning this? 2282. Hey, we got a winner. It's Alvin Warden. Alvin Warden, congratulations. 2282. Let's jot your name in. Alvin Warden. There we go. Bet you're buzzing. Is Alvin live online? Anyway, Alvin, congratulations. Next prize. Minelab Equinox 800. they're getting rid of these Equinox 800s, you know, because they're too good and they're too cheap for the money. And they want to get rid of them so people buy the 700s. It's terrible, isn't it? Really? Yeah, they're stopping doing these on the shops. We've got the last couple in stock, and I would keep them. Here we go. So mine have Equinox 800 for our 5th place, and that's going to go to 4333. Right, let's go and have a little look who won that. So, here we go. 4333. Nope. Ticket number never sold. Next one. 892. Let's go and see if 892 won. I think it makes more fun with a lot more prizes, doesn't it? 892. There we go. And that is a winner straight in. Stuart Fraser. Congratulations, Stuart Fraser. 892. Don't forget, guys, all the results will go up on the website, Facebook page, Instagram. Probably about an hour after the live draw. Give me time to write it all up. Stuart Fraser, well done. There we go. Minelab Equinox 800 metal detector. 6th place, Minelab Xterra Pro metal detector with the Green Frog remote control box cover. Here we go. 2852. Should we see who this is? Let's see who this is. We need some more people live online winning it. Here we go. Let's have a look. 2852, 2852. Okay, no ticket sold. 2852. Next number. 3889. Here we go. Let's go and have a little look. Take that one out. 3889. Oh, no, that ticket number didn't sell either. Next one. 1858. 1858. Is that in... That's Queen Victoria's reign. Queen Victoria was in reign then. So let's put that in. 1858. There we go. Got a winner. 1858. Jonathan Hill. Is Jonathan Hill live? Jonathan Hill, congratulations. Let's write your name in. Jonathan Hill. There we go. Yeah, congratulations. Wonky Donkey says, come on the donkeys. Wonky Donkey, what's your name on the thingy? We'll keep an eye out. Have you seen your name yet? I haven't seen Wonky Donkey, that's for sure. 7th place, Minelab Equinox 800. So, Equinox 800, 5692. Let's have a little look. So, let's take that out of there. 5692. Oh, 5692. We got a winner. Gary Nelson. There we go. I haven't seen that name on the main prize for a while either. Gary Nelson, congratulations, sir. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Gary in tonight. Gary Nelson, he gets a win at a Minelab Equinox 800 metal detector as well. Yeah, like I say, Wonky Donkey, we've had people win the main top prize on just a couple of few tickets, so it is literally just, unless you're unlucky as Colin, unfortunately. Colin's really unlucky, but we have many people winning on a few tickets. I expect a few of our big winners tonight, to be fair. Only had a few tickets. A rough guess. 8th place, Minelab XP-MI4 pointer with fines pouch is the next one. 689. Let's go and have a little look. It is just the luck of a draw, Wonky Donkey. 689. Oh, nearly. Not 1689. Nope, we can carry on. That is not sold. That's not 1689. Next number. Oh, it's spinning. Random.org's freezing on me. Can you see that, guys? I'm not touching it at all. There we go. 1795. That took some spinning, didn't it? 1795. So, there we go. Let's have a little look. Oh, this is actually really near us. We can just scroll and have a look, can't we? Here we go. Let's scroll across. Oh, yeah. I can see the winner anyway. 1795. There we go. We didn't have to search for it. Andrew Graves. 1795. Andrew Graves. Well done. Andrew Graves. There we go. Well done, Andrew. Andrew live with us? Here we go. Next prize. Minelab Profine 40 pinpointer and a Minelab Fines pouch. This is 9th place tonight, guys. 1720. Oh, right, that's not far either. We can just scroll down for that one. Let's have a look. Where's 1720? Yay! 1720. You guys can see that. Make sure you guys can see that in your screen. There we go. If I can highlight that somehow. There we go. Neil Waddington, 1720. Congratulations, Neil. Neil, make sure I spell it correctly. Neil Waddington, there we go. 10th place. This is for 12-month subscription to the Treasure Hunting magazine. For those that haven't got a subscription, this will start automatically the following month, right? And you just don't get nothing through the post for that a month after. So do not worry. So, winning number 4497. We are actually in the Treasure Hunting magazine as well. We advertise in there on a page. I'm not sure how many of you guys see that. So if you get the magazine. 4497. Yeah, we got a winner. 4497 is Craig Tate. Congratulations, Craig. Well done. Let's write your name in. Craig Tate. And finally, last but not least, this is our last prize. This is the Green Frog remote control box cover. Like I say, you've got a choice whether you've got a Manticore, Equinox, Xterra range, or XPDeus 2. So, our last one. And don't forget, enter in for the free ones. Put your order in after we've finished. So 1176. Let's go have to search this one. It's a bit further away. 1176, and we have got a winner. So it wasn't a dud ticket. 1176, Jason Powell. Jason Powell, congratulations. I haven't seen Jason's name on the live either. Let's turn over. Let's put the cam back on. There we go. There we go, that's better. I can see you all now. Here we go. So, as tonight, as follows. All of our winners, congratulations. Our free competition for the first 40 orders from last Friday, but were drawn tonight, was Matthew Ainsworth. Matthew Ainsworth, congratulations. You'll get 50 quid site credit. So if you want to enter that, just put your order in as soon as the live's finished and be within the first 40 people. Nicholas Rogers. Yeah, he got the fan in midweek, and now he's got a Nintendo Switch 2 games console. Well done, Nicholas Rogers. Matthew Mullinex sneaks away the grand in your hand tonight for £1,000. Well done, Matthew. Michael Middleton, we phoned live. He won £2,000. That was on the Electronics Apple competition. Like I say, it's just an end prize. These are designed for winning instant wins and popping in, putting a tenner, whatever you can afford on. And then at the end of it, like I say, there's just usually a nice big end prize. But yeah, Michael Middleton had that. So gold and silver competition this week. Paul Hudson got first place. Chris Gale got second. Andy Payne got third. Martin Jupp got fourth. Philip Mosley got fifth. Well done, Philip. And then we went on to metal detecting. Philip jammied it this week. Finally, well done, Philip. He got first place. He got the MyLab Manticore. Samuel Forrester got second. Ray got a Deus remote control in third place. It's his first prize here. Alvin Warden got another XP Deus 2. Stuart Fraser got fifth. Jonathan Hill got sixth. Gary Knowlson got seventh. Andrew Graves got eighth. Neil Waddington got ninth. Craig Tate and Jason Powell. Voila. We've done it. We've done it. The end of the month competitions. All prizes are drawn. I will get that put up on the website. Massive congratulations to all winners. And anyone wants any cash instead of their prize, just give us an email or a WhatsApp or a message, whatever you want to do. I'm just going to try and read through some of the messages. Jason, wrong Jason, FFS. One out twice. Yeah, it's horrible when it's one next door all the time. No luck tonight, but can't complain. Well done to all the winners. Yeah, it's literally when you don't win, you've got to congratulate everyone else because another week it will be you and then everyone else can congratulate you, isn't it? Craig Tate's here. Good evening, Craig. Haha, I'm already subscribed with Treasure Hunt magazine, but get in, I suppose. Craig, if you want some site credit instead, I can whack you some site credit if you've already subscribed already, because it's unless you want 2 years worth. But yeah, I can whack. Just let me know, Craig. All right. And then Colin, he sells his organs off to max out every week. Colin, I give Colin a hat last week. deserve the hat at least. Anyway, guys, have a fab weekend. It is an amazing weather out there. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. But yeah, enjoy it, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you live on Wednesday, all right?